All right. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. My name is Kaspi, or Casper. You can call me either or. And I'm going to be showing off Macbat 64 today. I also have someone on the couch here.
Hi, good morning, everyone. It's 6 a.m., and if I had a token every time that I've been on the stage at 6 a.m., I'd have 2 tokens, which is very convenient in the speed run.
Yep.
Fortunately, I will not be able to speed Kaspi up any. I run Super Kiwi 64, which is kind of a spiritual successor sequel to this game. I played this game for the first time yesterday.
Yeah. So I'm mostly going to be taking the reins here. You're going to be chilling and quipping, probably.
I'm excited for absolute cinema.
Absolutely. The run's going to be starting when I enter this first level. So that's going to be in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so this is Macbat 64, a short little N64-inspired 3D platformer made by Ciactro, who has developed a few short but good little games.
The absolute GOAT.
The absolute GOAT. Great solo dev. I highly recommend all of his games. It's like $20 total for all of them. This game is $2, and that was the first level.
Nice.
So yeah, most levels are quite short. There's not, you know, we're just trying to kind of collect items to unlock whatever the end level trigger is. Which this level we're going to be skipping a lot of that. Let's see if I get this first try.
Yeah, so what Kaspi will be going for is, on this beach level, there's a barrel on the very edge of the level. That barrel just so happens to have a slope that will push you out of bounds if you are very careful with it. This is actually a lot easier on lower refresh rates. Unfortunately, we're on a higher refresh rate for a later level. There's the clip. We're going to have infinite jumps under the level here because of water. You get infinite jumps in water. But you only have 9 jumps once you come out of water, so we have to be very careful about conserving those jumps once we're out of the water. You can see the water particles from under the stage. Additionally, we're going to have to grab this kiwi because you were all so generous and managed to reach that 100% goal. But we want to get it from under the stage and then grab the key. Very clean.
Yeah, that went about as well as it could have for marathon luck. And then we got this level here, Zelda-inspired level, where I will have time to explain wiggling, which basically when we're moving diagonally, we move a lot faster. And so at all times, I'm going to be trying to move diagonally, either by wiggling or just moving diagonally.
It does kind of look like you're strafing, which after Red Alliance is very thematic. Good work.
Yeah.
This is the perfect block for you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
God, I love Source games in Unity.
Yep. And then in a couple of rooms, I'm going to be trying to go for what I call quick cycle, even though it's not a cycle, it's just a force of habit at this point, which should save about 2-3 seconds. Let's see if I can get it.
Next room here.
Yeah, this one here. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
So this shadow self mirrors all of our moves. It doesn't start, or it spawns in the center of the room, which makes it really weird, but you can get it stuck against that corner there. Makes that level very nice and convenient.
Yeah. And then we got the Bright Islands stage here. This is going to be one of... No, it's not. I'm lying. This is the jungle stage. Where, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go.
I wanted to let Kaspi count because we're skipping this entire stage. Good work. Yay!
Yep. That was the shortest stage in the main game. And then in between each of these levels, I'm going to be pressing escape and space in quick succession. I went into the same level again. Let's go.
Let's go menuing. As a parkour runner, I hate menuing.
Now we're on to Bright Islands. But yeah, that basically skips a book opening animation. So every time we do that, it saves about 1.5 seconds, which is a lot over the course of such a short run, about 20 seconds in the 100% run. But yeah, this is a 2D platforming level, 1 of 2 in the game. Not too much going on, so if we have any important announcements or a quick donation, that would be a good time.
Sure thing. Here is $64. I wonder where that number came from. $64 from Liberty Ernie, who says, Macbat 64 is so cute. I want the octopus to be my friend and watch them play Pump It Up. I've seen the octopus. I kind of want to see that too. I'm not gonna lie. But
be good.
speaking of animal friends, we do still have that Pet the Fox incentive open for both half of the Teal Lotus and Chat. Thanks to your generosity, we are just a little over $1,500 away from it being met. So keep those donations rolling in. And hey, if you want to support Kaspi, I hear that's your choice for incentive.
Absolutely. That's going to be a great run. I can't wait.
Yeah, we have a bunch of animal friends joining us this morning with Tall Twins Towered up next and Path of the Teal Lotus.
You can't steal my bit.
I would love to see a $5 donation train in honor of all of our friends. Tell us your favorite animal facts. We had train facts last run. We're switching it up to animal facts. Feels kind of right to get a pet animal incentive with a bunch of animal facts. So donate $5 and get animal facts in. I want to hear them.
Yeah, Saturday morning edutainment block. I'm here for it.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. Wait.
All right, this level is everyone's least favorite because it is heavily RNG based, starting with this little arcade game. These aliens, as I like to call them, can spawn anywhere. I just kind of like to stand in the middle and hope that they spawn there. I'm getting pretty bad luck.
That's awesome.
That was 0 out of 4. Let's go.
Dude, I love marathon runs.
Yeah. That's fine. That only loses like a couple of seconds, if even with that bad luck. What's even worse is going to be this one. Let's hope this goes well. I'm going to try to focus a little bit here so I don't have to do this twice. That would be inconvenient.
Yeah, so you have to jump to the green pads without touching the red pads. There's also a bit in between the green pads that will kill you if you run through it. That was excellent.
That was
RNG.
That was the best RNG I've ever gotten. Oh my, damn. All right.
Yeah, that was nuts.
I don't know if anybody was looking at my face, but I was just shocked. I was just like, what is happening?
Too busy looking at the great gameplay. Speaking of great gameplay.
Yeah, so this is an auto-scroller where I can just fully take my hands off. So yeah, donations if there are any for about 40 seconds or so.
You said donations take the wheel, and donations is absolutely here for that. Here is $10 from TJ, who says hello from Denmark. Good luck, Kaspi. I don't know. I don't know that you really need luck on this stage.
I mean, did you see what just happened?
Yeah. On that stage, at least. But this one, you're good. You're cruising.
Yeah. All right. So next up, we got the Mac race level. This level is hated by everyone in the community because it was also somewhat.
So this is what the luck was for. Got it.
Yeah, this is what the luck is for. It also used to be very uninteresting until someone in the community discovered the reason why we play on 120 hertz, which is that...
Is cheating? What the hell?
It is cheating. It's not okay. But basically, turning speed is a lot higher on higher refresh rates. We play on 120 because anything higher than that becomes just like too much and also makes beach clip practically impossible. So that's not fun. But other than that, we're trying to hit every set of mystery boxes, and if luck goes my way, they actually spawn in. So this squid power up here, that one I missed it. Great.
No.
This squid power up here is the only one that can go through grass and oil slicks, while the regular boost one just speeds you up. Preferably, we would have hit that item box so that we wouldn't have to, so we didn't mess that up because that slows us down a bit, but that's fine. Let's see, right. I'm so used to not messing it up that I was like, oh, what power up am I getting? Okay.
Simply too good.
Yeah.
I will say, this game's like $2 on Steam. Why pay $80 for Mario Kart World when you can pay $2 on Steam and $5 for an animal fact in the donations?
Yes.
This is a steal. Come on.
That's a good deal. 2 for 1 practically.
First place!
Yeah, I'm the goat.
Yeah, can we get applause for that?
Yeah. All right, now we got the mansion level, which is very short and sweet, but I quite like it. There we go. We're going to skip a little cutscene here. We're going to move on to this room here, grab a key, along with another Kiwi trophy, and then death warp out and go into this room, which has the final puzzle that unlocks the key to end the level. I forgot how this level played casually, so when Claus was playing this game casually yesterday, I was just like, what is happening? I didn't know any of this was
It
here.
took me an embarrassingly long time to get
Yeah.
through this level. I cannot lie to you.
Yeah, and that
The mansion's so spooky.
it's so scary. All right, and now we got the factory, which is the last traditional level of the main game. This one's also kind of just running around and collecting a bunch of items. We're going to be collecting 5 screws to fix up a submarine, because as we all know, that is all you need to fix a submarine is 5 little screws. So just running around here.
This guy's gonna float up.
Yeah, that guy's gonna float up. It's kind of fun. And then we're gonna also go behind here and collect our final Kiwi trophy for the run. Right there. I haven't missed any. That's good. And yeah, while I close out this level here, probably 1 or 2 short donations.
Sure thing. I've got a very special donation for you. $64 from Marcus, who says, big thanks to Kaspi for playing my weird little game at GDQ. Less than 3. And that's one for the bucket list for sure.
Hell yeah. That's the devil of games. Seactro, wow.
Yeah.
Such a big fan. Me when Seactro donates.
Yeah. We have time for one more.
Well, let's go back to those animal facts for that Pet the Fox incentive, because those are rolling in $64 from Kaizen Chaos and Red. An animal fact was watching a cute animal game. Some bees sleep in flowers and even cuddle with bees from other colonies. Wait,
Hey, that's so cute.
yeah, that is.
That is adorable. All right, now
Now to
we're...
be a bee sleeping in a flower.
Yeah. all right.
I would live my life. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Here's the final boss. We walk forward here to bait these hands, and so they lock on a little bit faster. It's like less than half a second per hand, but you know, short run. Anytime save helps. And then a dart gun's gonna spawn here, which we barely see in the run. And then we're gonna shoot exactly once, which is not gonna end the first phase, but it is gonna spawn another one.
It's so toxic.
Another one on top of us, and then we're just gonna spam here, then spawn into this one, keep spamming, which is going to completely skip the second phase, which saves like 20 to 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Final boss.
Yep. When I first started grinding 100%, I forgot that that's a thing, because we skip the whole boss fight in any percent. And so I was doing runs, and the world record also, at the time, had also forgotten it. So I was just in the Discord looking at the strats channel for fun, and then I was like, wait, I can save 20 seconds. Also, Wilhelm Scream, it is not a valid run unless you hear the Wilhelm Scream. That's the rule. But now we have another really fun bit of unskippable credits that we have to go through, or else the bonus book doesn't spawn. Yeah. But we get to see all the amazing people who worked on it, at least, and we get to read off some donations, which is always nice.
I do like reading donations almost as much as I like petting foxes. That Pet the Fox incentive is now up to $3,000 and a little under $3,700. So keep those donations coming in, like this $25 from an anonymous friend who says there's a Pet the Fox incentive and it's not met yet. Let's get that incentive. Yeah, let's get that incentive. Look at those cute animal friends on screen. Don't you want to see more?
We're meeting so many more.
Yeah.
I also have $10 from Mint, who says, animal fact. Did you know that cats and brown bears both have roughly the same amount of brain cells in their cerebral cortex? Except for my cat.
Great.
My cat has significantly less.
And here's one about bats, because I have $5 from Crows Committing Crimes. Ooh, I love that name. Good morning. Did you know bats can eat up to 1,500 mosquitoes in a single night? And baby bats are called pups. Happy GDQ.
All right. We're going into some of the 100% levels. This strat is very hard. You only have 8 jumps at the start of that level, and you have to be right on the money when you load in to get a pretty tight cycle skip. Unfortunately, since Kaspi did not make it up to that ledge, was just barely short, we're not going to be able to see that cycle skip, but this is otherwise a fairly simple 2D platforming stage with a bunch of buzzsaws. Do we have any Super Meat Boy fans in the audience? Insert Shredberg's really loud scream. No, he's not. Okay, he's asleep. That's fair.
That's fine. Yeah. That cycle saves probably upwards of like 3 seconds, and I've only I've only hit it a handful of times, including.
Yeah, it is really hard.
Yeah, I've never hit it in a PB, so I'm not too upset about not hitting it, but it would have been cool. Other than that, I do have some time to explain some version differences because there are version differences. In the console versions, Macbat moves a lot faster. So if you look at that run, and compared to this one, you will not be able to keep up because it is stupid fast. This also makes it so that there are a few skips that are not available in the PC version, like Blimp Skip and Toolstar Skip, but NT, I guess. Go next. And then we got the best level, the Silent Hill level, because of course, there has to be.
Have you ever tried going faster to make those skips possible?
You know, I haven't.
Didn't consider that one.
No, I didn't.
And now, nice to meet you, everyone. I'm shovelclaws, world record holder of Macbat 64. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this level. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I played this and dissociated for a bit yesterday.
a little death warp there to spawn back.
Yeah, the whole time there's a guy running in the hallway. He looks real weird. It's scary.
It's a bit spooky.
But
all right, time for really
best level in the game.
Yeah, really complicated level. Here we're gonna unlock Kiwi Wings, which is like the new game plus of this game.
I know that guy.
Yeah, you know that guy.
Oh my god.
And it's going to give us infinite jumps, which is going to be really interesting for this level because it's very difficult. Right, and now we're coming up on the final level here, unfortunately. Anybody celebrate Christmas in July?
Yeah, this is your fault for meeting the 100% incentive. Thank you so much. Kaspi, I have a gift for you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Turn around. Hi.
Hi.
I'm on your couch. Are you scared?
Terrified.
This bit sucks.
Right. So, yeah, this level is just going to have us running around collecting 80 baubles because a big tree. There's not too much going on this level, but I'm going to be starting my shoutouts because I have a lot of them, which I'm going to start off with thanking some people back home. As Zoku mentioned before my run, I have traveled all the way from Norway, and they can watch this at a reasonable time. So I want to shout out my brother who is watching, my friend Odin as well, and my mom who is not necessarily watching, but didn't freak out when I said I was going to go to the US to play video games, which is honestly shocking. And then, of course, my wonderful, beautiful partner, Alex, who I love very much, who is watching in spite of the fact that they do not know anything about video games, let alone speedrunning. Thank you for hearing me yap and just get all giddy about this whole trip for about half a year now. You are amazing, and I love you. Yeah, time is coming up here when we hit the final stamp, which will be at the top of this tree. And time.
Great work.
GG.
Thank you. All right, let's keep those shout-outs going. I'm going to shout out some people in the community. Dillcat, who keeps grabbing my records after I get them 8 hours, 8 hours after I get records.
Yeah, he's kind of nuts.
He's kind of nuts.
It's ridiculous.
It's actually ridiculous. Kefka14, who was going to run this game, the Switch version, on at a GDQ 2022, but unfortunately couldn't make it, so I'm happy to take that torch. I appreciate that a lot. Miss Truffles, Apology, Bing Chang, Crepodon to freeze. It's a French name. I can't really pronounce it. I'm very sorry. They're doing the French restream. And anyone else who's ever played this game, you go. And also want to thank some people here at GDQ who have been supporting me. Zach, Alex, Jaxler, Will, who has already left, but and also, of course, you.
Hi.
Hi. And I think that'll do it for shoutouts. You got anything?
Follow Kaspi on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch, I guess. Go play Siactro's entire library. It's like $20. We mentioned that earlier.
Yep.
All of them are really good speedruns too.
Yeah.
Well, except for maybe Kiwi 64. Super Kiwi 64 is pretty baller though.
That one is baller. Yeah.
But yeah, that's gonna do it for us. Go support more indie devs. Go enjoy the rest of GDQ. It's finale day. Oh my god.
Let's go.